why are we seeing so many transfer stories at the moment? You know, usually we have the end of the season, people have a little bit of a break before the window opens, and then the transfer window really gets into full swing. But this summer, we've had lots of early transfer stories, lots of negotiations going on behind the scenes. And one of the reasons is because we've got this transfer window opening on June the 1st.
The air around Melwood and Anfield has been buzzing since dawn. Cameras flashing, fans waiting patiently, and whispers growing louder, and now, the news has finally solidified. Liverpool's first major signing of the summer, Florian Wirtz, has officially arrived on Merseyside to complete his medicals and finalize the paperwork. What started as speculation has now transitioned into concrete reality, and this marks the beginning of a new era under Arne Slot. Wirtz landed at John Lennon Airport earlier today, greeted by a close-knit club entourage who escorted him discreetly through the private terminal. From there, he was swiftly taken to Liverpool's state-of-the-art medical facility. The club kept things under wraps, but subtle movements from staff and media gave away the significance of the visit. Inside the complex, the young German midfielder underwent a series of tests, physical, cardiovascular, and biomechanical, all part of Liverpool's rigorous standard checks before the official unveiling. By early afternoon, the final stages of paperwork were already being signed behind closed doors. Liverpool's administrative team, known for their efficiency in such matters, had been preparing documents in advance, awaiting only the results of the medical. With everything now completed and greenlit, Wirtz has been cleared to join the Reds officially, barring only the formal announcement expected within hours or possibly tomorrow. Sources close to the club reveal that Arne Slot personally pushed for Wirtz's acquisition. The player's intelligence, creativity, and ability to operate in tight spaces align perfectly with the tactical vision Slot plans to implement at Liverpool. Wirtz is expected to take a central role, both in midfield and further forward, a dynamic presence reminiscent of the club's greatest playmakers in recent history. The reaction from the fans has been electric. As word spread across Liverpool, crowds began forming outside the training ground, eager to catch a glimpse of the 21-year-old. Chants, flags, and camera phones in hand, supporters welcomed Wirtz with open arms, a reflection of just how highly he's regarded not just in Germany, but now on the red side of Merseyside. Behind the scenes, Wirtz's move is being considered a major coup. The transfer fee, though undisclosed at this moment, is understood to be substantial, with a long-term contract already agreed upon. His former club, Bayer Leverkusen, had initially been hesitant to let him go, but the lure of Premier League football, the stature of Liverpool, and the promise of Champions League nights at Anfield proved irresistible. Wirtz's arrival could be the catalyst for further moves. Slot's project is taking shape rapidly, and insiders suggest more arrivals are imminent. For now, though, the spotlight rests firmly on Florian Wirtz, a young talent whose journey at Liverpool begins with immense anticipation and the weight of expectation.